is good, everybody? So let's talk about this video. Hopefully it doesn't get marked up, but it might. Anyways, this is Cassidy Campbell, one of the most funniest comedians on YouTube. I used to watch his main channel so much, like when I was maybe like since like 17. I remember since 17, that's when I really, after football, or like in college, I was getting into it more. But let's get into the video. I just been outside, so I was talking to my auntie, and you know I'm just in the front, so there's people gonna come, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't stop the grind. I'm learning that I can do this wherever I go. It's just I hate how the internet is not that quick out here, so it's acting a little slow. But we're just gonna do clips anyways. We don't want to go over his whole video. Let's go.
I believe in science.
Yeah.
So
okay.
I do get all the vaccines.
Oh no, I'm just trying to ask the question.
Yeah, but I get all the vaccines.
Okay. And
look how personal she got in that one sentence. He just asked one question. Just listen to how he responds and listen to how she did. I accidentally kicked it. All right.
did it worry you that it was rushed? You know, no data, no long-term data.
Not at all.
Not at all.
Like, look at her answer. Not at all. Most people will usually at least be like, look, a little, maybe I had to just for wording, But hey, her, not at all. Alright, I want to put up the quality, but it really doesn't matter. At least you can hear it, right? Alright, so next.
No. Just hey.
I work with pharmacists every single day.
Yeah, so it's just like hey, hey, boom.
Look what she said, I work with pharmacists every single day. Doctors. Okay, what does that mean? Like, what does that mean, huh? To me, that just shows you that you're trying to be smarter than what you really are. You're trying to defend yourself in a situation where you don't have to, because he's not coming at you in an aggressive manner. This is a situation where you can be nice and you can actually learn how to speak to this other grown man the correct way. She's giving him a short, aggressive answer, and that's immature.
Boom, boom, boom.
That's okay.
Take this. I'm just asking if it worried you, because it was like rushed.
It didn't worry me.
Okay.
Like, see, like how she said, that's disrespectful. Instead of just being like, you know what, it didn't worry me, but you have a follow-up answer. You know how in school, and like, you can't just say in a sentence, I know this isn't talking, it's different from writing, but it's almost similar, is that you're gonna, even communications, you have a sentence structure. You don't just say one short sentence unless you're really that stern and you firm on what you believe. That's why, some people want to answer it like that, but in a situation where she's getting interviewed, you actually want to, you want to have a freaking answer to this, but hey, whatever.
And last question is, what are your thoughts on Joe Biden?
I voted for him.
No, but how's he
Look at
doing?
this.
I mean, you're walking off. I'm trying to.
Yeah, because y'all were like totally pro-Trump.
No, I'm not. I.
What? And he's really not. And this just shows right here is like, you see how immature she is. This just shows immediately. I could tell from the first, few freaking seconds, she's very immature. I wouldn't recommend any of us that are more mature and more logical thinking to speak to people like this and take it serious. And if you do, just might as well take it for a comedy, because it is. That's what it is right now.
I'm actually not pro-Trump at all. I think he's a Zionist puppet. You just
Lady in the back walking.
assume that I'm pro-Trump.
Super fly.
I never said anything about Trump.
At all.
No. And why not?
I don't want to take it.
Yeah.
See? You see how he said, I don't want to take it. Even if he probably did, he would have probably explained
I
why.
need to take it.
Yeah.
But I don't think I need to take it.
So you're a racist, misogynist, homophobic bigot.
According to some.
No.
See, he already knows that, like, how it goes. Like this, when he's thinking on a logical perspective, and these are how these politicians and more they're puppets. I mean, they're string movers. That's what you kind of call it. Anyways, they're bosses. This is what they laugh at us. You know, they used to be like, you know, that's what they do. Like, you know. So why not do it back?
and did it worry you that it's rushed? That there's no long-term study?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Oh, he said absolutely.
And do you think?
See, a person that's logical is gonna say that, and so happens to be a black man, but whatever. Here he comes, these ads.
Join the CSULB Data Science and Analytics Bootcamp
No.
to train with expert instructors during.
You know, I was gonna be in the room, but like I said, it just feels good outside.
Well,
I'm gonna have to
obviously,
start using my
you haven't taken
hotspot.
it, so you don't think it should be mandated, I assume?
Correct.
Yes, sir, I have. And
Oh yeah, this dude right here, he's another crackhead.
it to those around you. Yes, I do. And why is that?
He got so confident with that answer. He said, "Yes, I do."
To protect yourself and people around you. Okay.
You see how all the people that support it so highly have such a very short answer, a very least detailed answer, and not logical. And you would think, coming from somebody he looks like a student out of college, he would have some type of sense. But remember, not everybody passed that class, and usually it's that bird.
But if you've taken the vaccine, you shouldn't have to worry about any.
Wait, huh?
Can you get that try so I can put their boo in there?
Oh, okay, hold on.
Thing else, right?
You should, because the vaccine is not 100%. Doesn't protect you 100%. Protects you like 90%. That's why I say wear masks to protect yourself and others.
Okay. And then I was just saying, you're not wearing a mask though.
Drinking my Starbucks coffee.
This is the most funniest part. So you're not wearing a mask, though. He said, "Because I'm drinking my coffee." Like, you know, okay, you know, like that doesn't mean anything.
Coffee. But I mean, does COVID not come to you when you're drinking Starbucks?
But then you can't wear a mask
And he's all in his face too, and the camera is right there. Come on.
100% of the time. You should wear it whenever you're capable of wearing it.
What definition and where did you find that at? That doesn't even. That sounds like you made that all up in your head. You should wear it when you're capable of it, or your parents said you.
Okay. But so if you're eating or drinking, it's fine.
Yeah, that's fine.
Or I notice in restaurants, people, you know, they walk in with a mask and they sit down and take it off. Does that make a difference, you think?
It could, but you can't really tell. You need data to support it, which
Data.
I don't have.
He said, "Data to support it." Yeah, you don't have data to support it. The answer that you even just said.
Okay, I was going to ask you about the data. You know, did it worry you though that there was no long-term studies on the vaccine?
He just set himself up for this question.
It just kind of came out with it right away, rushed it, and then.
Well, it's better than nothing. Because the world
Look,
needs
see what they said. Hey, this video is.
to move on.
Yeah.
So it's better than nothing. That's all I can say.
Okay, and you got 2 doses?
Yes, sir.
Are you going to get your booster?
I will soon.
And
What? How many shots do you have to get? And I remember in the comments, everybody was saying like, this man will probably take 8 shots.
I mean, how many are you willing to get? Like, when is like enough?
As long as it protects me. Well, you can't stop it.
Yeah.
So at least prevent it. in a
Okay.
way.
And then say that they're saying,
don't even
okay, you
make
need a 8th booster shot. Are you willing to get 8 booster shots?
Well, if it's going to keep me alive, why not?
No. And do you plan on?
See, those are the type of people I be messing with too. It's like I be seeing, like, you know, like, just, you can tell, like, and that's why he's cool. Whoever this dude is, him and the black dude are the 2 best out in this video, and that Indian or whatever, what freaking race he is, ethnicity, and that other lady, whatever ethnicity she was, whatever. I don't care. Ethnicity don't matter. Because y'all start making that whole different debate. Yeah, they deserve an F.
Taking it?
No.
Why not?
I feel like one day I'm gonna just become a zombie.
Zombie?
He just said it straight up, like that's what the end goal is, you know. Have you guys seen the CDC website? Hey, you could go over there and see zombie apocalypse preparation. I don't know why it would be over there, but there's only one reason why. So like I said, and promise, that's the end of that. And that was such an amazing video, because Cassidy Campbell is just great at interviewing, great at doing anything on YouTube.